Hi, my darling Libra friends. Welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. This is the Angels Assembly reading for the beginning of 2023. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages from all of Libra's angels, ancestors, higher selves, spirit guides. What messages need to be conveyed to Libra for the beginning of 2023? Study. Okay, so now is the time for research. So with that, excuse me, I will begin shuffling and drawing all of these lovely decks right here. The timestamp will be below for the beginning of the reading. If you would like to jump ahead, you're more than welcome to, or you can stick with me while I do the shuffling and drawing. You will see that I don't edit, I don't script for those of you that are new. And if you are new, thank you very much for this opportunity to do this reading for you. Spirit, without further ado, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our darling Libra friends. What do their angels collectively need them to know? Okay, so we're going to take two. All right. I was only going to take one, but two will do. See, hanging out with me, you get to see how geeky I am. I will also have the names of all of these decks that we're using in the drop-down box below. Spirit, same intention. Please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our darling Libra friends, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on? All right, that is a book of three. We're going to go with it. Thank you, Spirit. I kind of like it when that happens. It's perfect. Same intention for our lovely Libras. What do they need to know? Okay. We're moving right along here, my darling Libras. I hope I'm not boring. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our darling Libras, what do they need to know? What do their angels need to tell them? Okay. Yes, I did feel that one and it came out again. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Next, we have the Crystal Angels. Spirit, same intention for our loving Libras. Messages from their angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher selves. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear about the beginning of 23? Now, healing of the angels, crystal angels, and angel therapy are all by Miss Diane Virtue, if you did not already know that. Fun fact, I like her work. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our lovely Libras. I wanted to say lovely and Libra at the same time. It is early for me. It's like 4:30 in the morning. But I was drawn to do this reading. And so it shall be. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our lovely Libras. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear about the beginning of 2023 for them? All right. So, Libras, if you have sat with me through the shuffling and drawing process, thank you very much. I hope it was relaxing and not annoying. Thank you, Spirit. Libra friends, welcome to your Angels Assembly reading. We're starting off with study. So whether you are scholastic, you're taking courses, you could still be in high school. I doubt it, but you might be. College, or maybe you're just doing some research, or maybe you need to do some research. Let's continue. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Yes, Libras, because you're so, I feel like many of you are very business oriented. You're very family oriented as well. But if you're a matriarch or patriarch, you wear the crown, so heavy is the head that wears that crown. But let's keep going because we have study and inner child. It could be take a break from your studies as well. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. Okay, so Libra, your spirit animal is that of a peacock. So now is the time to show off your assets. Let that be your, I want to say, with a peacock, you're very colorful. You're beautiful to look at. You have vibrancy. You're glowing. So let the peacock show you how to show off your stuff. Aqua aura. I almost wore that. I have my angel aura on. No, I'm not wearing it. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communications help you understand and be understood. So healthy communication and relationships. So far, Spirit is saying that all of your angels and your higher self and your spirit animal, make yourself clear so you are understood. Even if that means that you have to make your presence known, okay? You need to take a break from your studies or your research or living inside of your head. I think that came from your higher self, Libras. You're very analytical. You think a lot. And maybe it's time to start living your dreams instead of just planning them and thinking about them. Four of Cups. Okay. So you have been looking at what you've got going on, where you've come so far in your life journey. I feel like you are kind of stagnant. You're at a standstill. But it's just a matter of turning around and looking for offers to come in, whether that be that of new love. Again, turning around, making that initial movement will help with the communication process. Queen of Cups, okay. I feel like a lot of you Libras are really wondering if you're going to find that true love. This Queen of Cups is looking at her cup kind of solemnly, if you can see her face. She's kind of like, ho-hum, you know, just like the Four of Cups. Your angels and your higher self, without me even going any further right now, and I know that this is for the collective Libra, and there's a coliseum full of angels and spirits and guides and ancestors. There's a lot of love that is being sought after throughout this entire universe. It is not isolated to you, darling Libras, as you know. But you're reading your collective angels. The majority of this reading is that about love, whether it is loving yourself, coming out of your shell, showing off who you are. Stop being so darn modest. Communicate your desires. Live life to the fullest. Stop being so stinking serious. I mean, that's what all of you Libras are. You're serious because you're always balancing things and you're always trying to make other people happy. That's another thing about you receiving the Queen of Cups here. You're someone that people go to, not just for answers or like analytical guidance, but they come to you about relationship situations, friendships. They come to you about their spiritual questions. So you are spiritual. You are grounded. You're an old soul that has nothing to do with your physical age, but you're an old soul. And Spirit is saying, your angels are saying it's time for you to take a break from your studies. Seek your inner child. Show yourself off. Communicate. Get out of your rut. Turn around. The Hierophant. Okay, talk about spirituality. Yeah. So, you are spiritual. I'm not so sure that you're someone, not that you can't be a spiritual leader, or a guide. You are definitely someone that people go to, but I'm not sure if you are someone that receives confessions or has actually studied, and maybe you will be studying more about your spiritual culture. Maybe you will be looking to hold a position within a spiritual congregation. But with the Hierophant here, I do feel that you have been praying a lot. And of course, in this position, this is what's going on in the present, whether it's your subconscious or something physically going on. Well, hello, you are physically checking in on the Angels Assembly. So there you go. Talk about connection, eh? We have the Hierophant again. Now, if you stuck with me through the shuffling and drawing process, you will see that these cards, came out like a book. Okay, so I was definitely drawn to pull those cards, and I definitely felt the energy when I pulled them. Okay, Page of Pentacles, yeah. You've definitely been balancing, darlings. Oh, you have definitely been balancing. Not only, for those of you who are literally into studies, scholastic, you've also been working your tail ends off, trying to balance your life. That is definitely why your guides are telling you that it's time to take a break. It's time to put that foot down. It's okay. It really is okay. You're getting the wheel for your possible future. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of it, a smidgen of it, might have to do with luck. But darlings, it's all about choice. The life path that you have taken, that you plan to take, will put this Wheel of Fortune in motion for you. Three of Cups. Yeah, you definitely are looking forward to a break. You are definitely looking forward to having a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, I love the colors in this card. Look at that. So with all of the lighter shades of the blues and the pinks, the purples, but then the hearts in the middle with the sun color, the joy, and then there's a bit of red. So there's still motivation and drive, creativity, and then of course the blue here, your spirituality. So you are definitely looking for a retreat. Now, I feel like you are, my darling Libras, actually already working on a part of your thing is planning and bringing people together. You are really working on, I feel like, a kind of a spiritual retreat. You're getting together with your clique, the people that know you the best. That could be a bit of family and a lot of friends. You're very loved. You are very social. So you are looking forward to doing some celebration. That's awesome. I love it. Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is how other people perceive you. This is also what your angels, ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher selves. You are the Nine of Cups in their eyes. You are the queen. You have so much love to give. You really do. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communications help you understand and be understood. Healthy communication in relationships. And you are looking for that love. There is no doubt. So before I go any further, we've got three more, because you got a bonus card. You wouldn't know that unless you were with us during the shuffling and drawing process. But we've got cups, cups, cups. You are definitely open for new love. You're definitely ready to take a break. You are a hard worker, my darling Libras. Another thing that I'm going to point out here, with you being a Libra and an air sign, I feel like your connection is going to be of love. And I'm talking about a connection that is coming in. It's not only going to be of love, but I feel like it's going to be soulmate as well. Gemini is coming in for you. 8 of Cups. So, with this 8 of Cups, now normally, okay, let me stop for a second. In the original tarot and in many renditions, it is that of a character walking away from their cups all lined up. I want to point out to you in this beautiful, beautiful message, she is not walking away. She is looking at her cups all lined up. And you being the Libra that you are analyzing, you're studying, you're looking at what you've got going on, and you're just very spiritual, and you're looking for that very deep love. You see that red at the top, the pink, the moon. You've been dreaming of this. And guess what? This position, you're going to have that. You analyzing these cups are called options. For you, you are seeking options. And in the original tarot, with them walking away from their cups all lined up, they're just looking for more options. Okay, they're not leaving their cups a mess. They're leaving them right, perfectly lined up, filled. They can always come back to them. You have options. Knight of Raphael. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships. Being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So the situations or topics right away goes to the communication. You are going to be swept off your feet. Your angels know it. Your spirit guides know it. Your higher self knows it. Knight of Michael. There's going to be a message coming in fast, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Knight of Michael kind of solidifies my Gemini. that night is going to be a Gemini. If it's not, please come back and let me know in the comments down the road. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes, okay? So, again, you are going to have options. But you being a Libra, you're going to use your logic. You are going to use your spirituality. You're going to continue to pray, meditate, seek spiritual guidance. And you are going to be getting that message of love coming in. All kinds of it. Because you're going to let yourself shine like the peacock of your spirit animal. All right, Libras. Go with your inner child. Take your break. Find that love. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did not, check out the last Angels Assembly reading, or come back for the future one, or feel free to check out any one of my numerous videos. Please hit that like button. Leave a kind comment if you haven't already. Kindly subscribe if you haven't already. To all of my recurring subscribers, thank you so much for your loyalty and your support, helping my channel grow. Until next reading, you all take care.